Welcome guys to another episode of Steins. Today we will witness the consequences of our actions yet again. What fresh hell will await me in this timeline? We'll see, because you have chosen not to send the email back to Lukako's mom, which means that we are not going to reverse Lukako's gender. Then I wonder what, Rintaro's plans are. We'll see. He can't do it, obviously. We've chosen that for him. I love you. So on this ending, he's caving under the pressure. I could fully understand why he would, though, It's reasonable. Oh, their ghosts are like in the background. I've already trampled on Suzuha and Ferris's memories. I turned a blind eye to their suffering, all the while telling myself it was to save Mayuri. I justified it by telling myself I would carry their burdens, but that was just a convenient excuse. Dude, he's so sad. He deserves a hug. Let me go. I'll check my recording. I'm so sorry. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to be sure. Yeah, I can fully understand why he feels that way. I fall to my knees, unable to stand. The only way to save Mayuri is to send this email. Yeah, there's no alternative. Even so, I don't have the right to erase Lukaku's entire life as a girl. I can't do such an arrogant thing. The thing is, it would make most sense for me to go with the other route, and that is to send that email. He already sacrificed so much, it would be like trampling on their wishes if we didn't continue. So I feel really bad for choosing this outcome, but we'll go back to the choice and send that email later. I just want to see where this is going. More than anything, I don't want to lose the Lukaku beside me right now. Mayuri can't be saved. Wow, is he actually accepting that now? Mayuri's death is fate. No matter how many wordlets I cross, convergence will occur. Mayuri will die no matter what. I'm tired of it all. Wow, is that actually the ending where we accept Mayuri's death? Oh, Mayuri, I'm sorry. No, I don't like this. I'll so go back after we finish this. My ego wasn't strong enough to sacrifice everything for your sake. Damn. Oh no. The first day of Komima has ended and Mayuri is dead. A few Otaka warriors linger to check their spoils before beginning the odyssey home. Otherwise, Ariake is silent and still, as if the crowd Lukako and I saw this afternoon was a lie. Komima runs for 3 days straight, but it already feels like the end of a festival. Of course, the silence is just for tonight. Tomorrow people will come to fill this spacious promenade once again. My hand clutches at my chest. Mayuri will die in less than an hour. I'm not ready. How could you be? Even so, I want to be with her in her final moments. I won't let her leave this world alone. That's why I came here right after leaving the shrine. She should still be in Ariake somewhere. I contacted both Mayuri and Daru by mail. If they are still in Ariake, they should be here any minute now. My phone rings. Speak of the devil. Is this really okay? I'm sacrificing Mayuri for Lukako. No, it's not okay. It's not okay. I regret this so much. She doesn't have to say it. I know exactly what she means. There's only one thing I can say. Everything will be fine. This was my choice. You don't have to worry about a thing. Oh, Judah. You are taking her friend from her too. You are taking Lukaku's friend away and your own childhood friend will die. I hate this. I know that mail won't be enough to stop Lukako from blaming herself. But I have to send it all the same, if only to strengthen my own resolve. Memories from this morning rise unbidden. Mayuri stopped by the lab on the way to Komima. I was dozing on the couch. Don't punch me in the face, bro. Suddenly the darkness was burned away by light. What? Squinting against the fluorescent radiance, I raised my hand to see who had entered. Oh.
あ、オカリンごめんね。起こしちゃったかな。
Mayuri was there tugging a suitcase. No!
いや、
Why?
寝ていたわけじゃない。
I'd been up all night trying to solve the problem of my last date with Lukako.
前よりは随分早いな。
あのね、マユシーはコスを取りに来たのです。それと、ついでに朝ごはん。
Okay. She took a sandwich and some potato salad from her convenience store bag.
これからコミマに行くのか。
ダル君はね、始発でもう行っちゃったみたいだよ。
It's her last day alive.
そうか。
He left without you, damn what an asshole.
ねえねえ、オカリン。昨日、ルカちゃんとどこ行ってきたの？
To the shrine.
楽しいデートはできたかな？あのね、昨日からルカちゃん、メールに返事してくれないんだ。
ルカ子にメールしたのか？
Is she not answering because she feels guilty that we're sacrificing Mayuri for Lukaku's sake?
マユシーはちょっと心配なのです。
I hate this. I hate this timeline already. Dude, the day before Lukako burst into tears barely 5 minutes after we met up. Then we parted ways. That's why I couldn't give Mayuri an answer.
もしかして、またルカちゃんのこと泣かせちゃったの？そうだとしたらね、
I'm
マ
sorry.
ユシーは悲しいよ。
Yeah, she's upset because the people that she loves in her life can't be happy together
悲し
as a
い。
couple.
悲しい。だってね、ルカちゃんはマユシーのお友達だもん。
It was Mayuri's last day alive and also Lukako's last day together with me. I asked myself, could I really let it end with both of them sad? Let it end. What right did I have to decide when it ends? My arrogance made me want to vomit. And then as if to rely on Mayuri, I began to tell her my new plan.
お前は今日ずっとコミマ会場にいるのか？
What plan?
いるけど、どうして？
To go to Komima?
連れて行ってもいいか？
本当？もちろんいいよ。
Mayuri smiled happily, took some milk out of the refrigerator to wash down the sandwich, and began to enjoy her breakfast.
ルカ子
The
に
last
コスプレしてもら
breakfast
う
of her
けど
life!
どうなんだ？
Oh. She rejected you.
説得はできなかったよ。
God, these birds are so annoying.
無理やり着せたりしてね、トラウマになっちゃったらよくないもん。
So basically she gave up.
でもね、ルカちゃんにコミマに来てもらうっていうのはいいアイデアかも。そこで雰囲気を見てもらったら、ルカちゃんもやってみようかなって思うようになるかな。そしたら次の冬のコミマでいいからコスプレしてくれないかな。
Well, I don't think that she'll
どうだ
accept.
ろうな。
そうなってくれるといいな。
For Mayuri, yeah.
ねえねえ、本当に今日ルカちゃんを連れてきてくれる？
Sure.
オカリンもマユシーの作ったコス見に来てくれる？
Oh, and we didn't go.
そういうことになる。
Dude.
そっか。本当に2人に来てもらえるならね、とっても嬉しいよ。
Well, and we upset her because we didn't go. Mayuri packed her costumes into the suitcase.
じゃあもう行かなきゃ。
Okay.
絶対来てね。ずっと待ってるからね。今日だけじゃなくて明日も来たいって思うように頑張って案内するから。
God, I feel so bad for leaving Mayuri alone even though we promised to be there. Oh, this sucks, dude. I could hear my teeth grinding. I knew that whether Mayuri would get to see tomorrow depended entirely on my actions. That's so fucked up. If this day had gone as planned, my status as Lukaku's temporary boyfriend would have come to a close. Lukaku would have gone back to being a guy. Mayuri would survive the night. She would go to Komima tomorrow without a care in the world.
オカリどうかした？
Everything, Mayuri! I hate this microwave. Mayuri looked at me quizzically. She's always been sensitive to changes in my demeanor, because she knows you. So I put on a smile and responded as Hoinkyoma.
問題ない。
Yeah.
世界を支配す
We are
る
lying
力
to her again.
いかに対決するかについて少し思いを馳せていただけだ。
I'm sure that Mayuri can tell that Okarin or Rintaro can't keep up his persona as well as he used to. I'm sure she can tell.
昼間、有明で会おう。
Because I can. And I haven't known him for years.
待ってるね。
Mayuri didn't leave right away. She just stood there in front of the door looking at me. Yes, she's worried about you and she knows that you're lying to her.
マヤシーだったらいつでも何でも
Oh,
相談に乗るからね。
dude, I'm not gonna cry. I'm so strong. I'm a strong, independent woman. I don't... I'm just gonna cry. Whew. Okay.
前より
No! Stop with that soft tone, bro.
じゃあ行ってきます。
For good. God damn it! The last goodbye. Mayuri cheerfully flew out the door, suitcase in hand, like the white rabbit in Wonderland. The sound of her footsteps gradually faded away. Now alone, I took a deep breath. Holy shit. The time limit was 13 hours after that point in time. In those 13 hours, I was to return Lukaku to manhood. I thought I had to change her back, but now...
オカリ
You're going to die tonight! What have I done? I regret my actions as a player. A voice calls me back to the present. There's Mayuri dragging her suitcase. Daru isn't with her. She's probably upset. After all, I completely stood her up on the promise we made this morning.
来てくれたんだ。でもちょっと遅いよ。
A little late, dude.
マユシーはずっと待ってたのに。
Oh! Intro, you suck. You suck ass. You the worst. Poor Mayuri, man. She was so happy to share her hobbies with people, with her friends. To try to get them on her side. And she waited for you and she got excited about it and you disappoint her like
す
that.
ごく寂しかったんです。
Dude. Oh, that sorry is not enough. I can't look Mayuri in the eye. As Mayuri was waiting in vain, I was making the worst possible decision for her. I chose to not turn Lukako back. I chose to not save Mayuri. No, let's not beat around the bush. I chose to let her die. I regret my choices. Can I go back? It's not that I don't want to save her, I do. But I can't bring myself to make the necessary sacrifice. Dude, I would have done that shit easily.
来ていない。
また泣かせちゃったの？
She's probably crying. My thoughts are a jumble. Her every word seems an accusation. Of course I know that's not her intent. Even if she knew what I had done, this innocent childhood friend of mine doesn't have a bitter bone in her body. Dude, she would probably forgive you for killing her. Dude, I hate this. It's my guilty conscience changing Mayuri's words into swords stabbing straight through the heart. But even so, I can no longer change the past. I don't want to change it, you dumbass. So I have no other choice. No other choice but to accept the death this world so desires. If I were a normal man, I would have had to accept Mayuri's death, whether I liked it or not. I wouldn't have been able to try to avert it. But by chance I acquired the power of a god. It allowed me to try again and again. If anything, I should be grateful for the opportunity I was given. And now you're throwing this opportunity away.
オカリ
Yes, Mayuri. I can't let Mayuri sense my unease even until the bitter end he's lying to her. She can always tell when there's something bothering me. 10 minutes left. I want her to spend them happy and carefree. That's the very least I can do for her. So I put on the mask of Hohenkyoma just as I did for Lukako.
案ずるなマユリ。俺とルカ子は至って順調。
I'm so sad, bro.
あの秋葉原の先森たる巫女とは強い縁で結ばれているのだ。そう、俺とルカ子は離れたくも離れられない運命なのだよ。そして今日、この俺の IQ170 を誇る灰色の脳細胞を持ってルカ子に笑顔を蘇らせた。あいつは言った。俺と一緒に修行ができて楽しかったとな。
Dude, I'm just speechless. I'm sitting there just being very, very sad and just clicking like my keyboard buttons, like my keyboard keys. I don't even care. As soon as those words leave my lips, I realize my mistake. That makes it sound like I broke my promise to Mayuri just so I could give Lukako a fun time, doesn't it? Well, I suppose that is what happened. But Mayuri didn't need to know that. I think she's fine with that. Yeah, even though, God, she's such a pure soul. What a great character. I really love Mayuri. She does not mind if you hurt her as long as you make someone else happy and yourself too. She doesn't care if she gets to be sad and lonely for that as exchange. God, she really cares about the people in her life. I don't want her to die. She's not innocent. She does have sharp wits sometimes. She really notices a lot of stuff. So she's not as innocent as you may think. She's just still such a kind person, bro. And we're killing her. No. But Mayuri, innocent as she is, just gives me a happy, relieved smile.
じゃあ、オカリンとルカちゃんは別れたりすることもないんだね。
ああ、別れない。
Actually, our temporary relationship has already ended. That was our agreement. But I don't think I need to tell Mayuri that.
そっか。これでマユシーは安心してコミマに集中できるよ。
マユリは明日も参加するのか？
She's going to die soon.
そうだよ。3日連続なの。
Your Honor can live witness one. I shouldn't have asked. I fight the urge to check my phone. Last time I checked it was about 7 p.m. I don't have the guts to check again. I don't want to watch the seconds tick down to Mayuri's death.
ダル君遅いね。
Did Daru die?
あのね、さっき電話したらまだ近くにいるって言ってたよ。
別に置いていってもいいんだがな。
もうちょっと待ってみようよ。
If that's what Mayuri wants, then I won't deny her. Besides, I don't want Mayuri's last moments to be on a crowded train or bus, but rather somewhere she can see the stars. Why would he say that? God, that hits so bad right now. Holy shit. Where she can see the stars in her last moments. I'm fine, guys. I'm so okay. Not that I have any right to choose her place of death. Dude, I'm getting lightheaded. I don't know. I really wish she would, just so we could be happy. I don't know. Mayuri's mood is completely healed. Why is she so happy? Did she hear something pleasing somewhere in this conversation? She's happy that her friends are happy. Was it knowing that things are going well between me and Lukako? Or was it that I kept my promise to come here after all? I don't know. I think it's both. I don't know, but seeing Mayuri's happy smile makes my heart ache. It makes me cry. Ooh.
キラリちゃんのコスプレしたらね、絶対似合うと思うんだ。
Of course you would.
ルカちゃんってね、マユシーがドキドキしちゃうくらい可愛いもん。世界中の人たちにね、ルカちゃんの可愛さを知ってもらいたいってオカリンも思うよね。
She's so cute. She wants to share her own happiness with others.
あ、それともル ルカちゃんは自分だけのものって思ってるのかな。で
Oh,
も
I'm
ね
not gonna cry.
独り占めはダメだよ。マユシーだってルカちゃんにキュンキュンしたいよ。
Oh.
別にマユリの好きにしたらいい。
Mm-hmm.
ルカ子は俺のものじゃないんだから。
Mm-hmm.
そっか、よかった。
Dude, if she gets a headshot right as like her death time comes, I'm gonna throw up on my screen. I don't
ルカち
care.
ゃんにコスプレしてもらいたい理由はもう一つあるんだよ。
Uh-huh. Mayuri's awfully obsessed with Lukako today. Come to think of it, Mayuri has done nothing but talk about Lukako for these past 4 days, ever since Lukako and I started dating. She's so
ルカ
nice.
ちゃんって普段おとなしいでしょ、あんまり自分の意見も言おうとしないし。
Yeah, it's because Mayuri thinks that you are in love with Lukako. And that means that she's kind enough to talk about Lukako and share her own memories with you of her. And like, share some of her interests with you.
コスプレするとね、普段の自分とは別の自分になれるんだよ。だからね、最初は恥ずかしいかもしれないけど、ルカちゃんも一度やればきっと新しいルカちゃんを見つけられると思うんだ。
I love that, because like Lukako wants some self-confidence, and I really think that she could gain it through starting to cosplay.
そしたらね、今より積極的な性格になってね、もしかするとオカリンをお尻に敷いちゃうかもしれないよ。
Oh damn. Damn. She really does care for Lukako. And yet I know that all of her hopes and dreams are in vain. I want to hug her. Suddenly Mayuri falls silent. She looks up and raises one hand high above her head as if to catch the stars twinkling in the night sky. Ooh, I'm so okay. Stardust handshake, yeah.
星は見えるか？
I'm glad for you. You can see the stars more clearly in Ariake than in Akiba. If only the stars would answer her call. If only she would melt into their embrace. What salvation that would be. In the past, when she had reached for the sky, I have always pulled her back down to earth as if to keep her from floating away. But today I don't dare. He lets her go. What does Mighty think about when she reaches for the starry sky? I've never asked her. Perhaps now's the time.
なあ、マユリ。おーい、オカリン、マユシ。
Oh no. Dado runs up to us calling our names.
ああ、ダルくん、遅いよ。
あ、悪い悪い。いやー、戦利品の確認に手間取ったでござる。
Dado's backpack is filled to the brim. He's also carrying 5 paper bags illustrated with Moi drawings. Such zeal!
じゃあ、帰ろっか。
Oh no. Mairi gets up to lead the way and we start heading towards the train station. The direct shuttle bus to Akiba has already ended its service.
今日も暑くて死ぬかと思ったっつーの。コスプレ会場はどうだったん？
風が気持ちよかったよ。
まあ、マユシは自分でコスプレするわけじゃないしな。つうか、オカリンいつ来たん？なんか買った？
Nope.
いや。
おやおや、なんか暗くね？彼女持ちのリア充のくせに。なぜにそんな顔してやがりますか？
Trust me, I have every right to be depressed. You don't even know half of it, Daru.
オカリン？どうかし。
Uh-oh. Mary's voice is abruptly cut short. Her suitcase falls to the ground with a thud. It's time. What is going on? Mary presses her hands to the center of her chest. Her face contorts in pain. I see it happen in slow motion, frame by frame. Slowly, why? She starts to fall. Did she get poisoned? It's so sudden. So sudden. And so I fail to catch her in time. What is going on? Mary falls to the ground motionless.
マユシ
I can't move. I can't breathe. Strangely, I feel no sorrow. All I feel is guilt. I knew this would happen. I could have prevented it. The one who killed Mayuri is me.
マユシどうしたんだよ
Daro tosses his bags away and runs to Mayuri's side. He lifts her up and slaps her cheeks a bit. I keep watching as if I were merely a bystander.
息してない
Why?
え何これなんだよこれオカリンマユシがなんか変だよ
死んだんだ
What could be the cause? A heart attack. She wasn't killed this time, that's a relief. At least Mayuri died in one piece.
死んだ
Dude, that's so sad.
そんな嘘だろだって今の今まで普通に話してたし
Dude, how many of time is this now? I don't even know.
おいマユシ起きろよドッキリかドッキリだろ僕を騙してどうしようってんだよ
No, Daro. I put my hand on Daro's shoulder to calm him down.
マユリは死んだ
Dude. Daro turns pale. His lips tremble as he looks at Mayuri's face in disbelief.
救急車を呼ぼう
なんでこんなつうかお前なんでそんな平然とした顔してんだよ
I've seen it happen so many times,
死ん
dude.
だんだぞもう帰ってこないんだぞ
Shut the fuck up! I know! I know! Shut your fucking mouth! Shut up!
分かってる
分かってるじゃなくてさマユシが息をしてないんだよなあ
俺は見殺しにした
Yeah. I kneel beside Mayuri.
俺はマユリを助けられなかった
Dude, I hate this ending. I hate this so much. I reach out to Mayuri's motionless body.
いや違う救わなかった
Dude, I will never give up. I will always save Mayuri, okay? I cannot wait. I cannot wait to replay my save state, okay? I embrace her tightly.
見捨てたんだ
Oh, dude. I would never.
マユリを
I would never abandon my girl. Not the stars. I'll kill everyone that developed this game. That was a joke. But still. Fuck. I missed that. God damn it. I look up to the starry sky just as Mayuri always did. The tears don't come. Maybe I've gotten used to it. Or maybe it's because I'm not worthy to mourn her. What fills my heart is emptiness. If you've seen her die so many times, I'm not surprised that he can't feel grief anymore. I'm leaning against the wall, hugging both knees. I don't remember how long I've been here. How much time has passed since Mayuri's death. I didn't go to the vigil or to the funeral. How could I, when I'm the one who killed her? I don't want to see anything or anyone. Even breathing is hard now, and yet I have no choice but to face this emptiness, this heart-rending guilt, and accept what I've done. This is my duty now. Someone pulls the curtain open. Is it Lukako? Oh, it's Kriso. Oh, of course it's Kriso. Light shines in from the lounge. A girl is standing there silhouetted against the light. I don't care. As soon as I realize who it is, I turn away and prepare to block out the noise.
岡部、もう3日もそうやってるけど、せめて何か食べたら
No. He's grieving in his own way.
あんた
He doesn't have to show tears.
知ってたんでしょ
Mm-hmm.
マユリがあの日死ぬことどうしてタイムリープしないのあんたならマユリを助けるためにタイムリープマシンを使うこともためらわない私はそう予測してた
She believed in you and we broke her trust.
そもそも漆原さんの性別を男にして IBN5100 を取り戻すっていう計画はどうなったの？あんたはまゆりを助けるためにその計画を実行に移してた。なのになんで？
We're tired. He's tired. He's given up.
いや、それとももしかしてあんたはすでに IBN5100 を取り戻して別の世界線へと移動した後とか？
Nope.
ここに残されているのは岡部倫太郎の残滓、あまり、そして世界はパラレルワールドとしてここではまゆりが助からなかった未来が継続する。
IBN5100 は取り戻さなかった。
My voice is hoarse, perhaps because I haven't spoken in 3 days.
どういうこと？
ルカ子を男に戻すことは俺にはできなかった。だから運命を受け入れた。
No, that makes it sound like I wasn't
ま
responsible.
ゆりを見殺しにした。
It wasn't your fault that she's dying, it's fate. The only thing you did do is let fate take its course. I guess because you did have the choice to make a different path for yourself in order to save Mayuri's life. I guess in that way it shows intent of murder. For murder. I hear Kurisu gasp. Why did I confess? It's not something I should confess so easily. It's like admitting to murder. It should have been a secret between Lukako and me. And yet, do I want to be blamed? Would that make me feel better? It hurts to live with this bottled-up guilt. At this point, I'd welcome condemnation. Kurisu isn't one to mince words. I'm sure she'll tell me exactly what a worthless human being I am. However...
ご飯食べる？
Yeah, she still cares about you. Kurisu betrays my expectations.
カップ麺でよければ作るけど。それとも何か買ってくる？
Why is she so nice to me?
責めろよ。まゆりを殺した俺に怒れよ。
Dude, if you would have shown me this screenshot at the beginning of this playthrough, I would have lost my shit.
怒りたい気持ちはあるけどやめとく。
Yeah.
私がとやかく言う必要はないみたいだから。
Yeah. And we still are blaming ourselves.
過去に戻って因果率をねじ曲げようとすることこそおこがましい行為なのかもしれないし。というより怒れるわけないよ。
Nobody knows.
因果の輪から外れて、存在として孤立してまでずっと一人で頑張ってきた。
Yeah.
だからあんたの苦しみは誰にもわからないし。
Definitely. Oh, I'm so thankful for Krisu's words right now.
あんたの選択の意味は誰からも理解されない。そんなあんたを一度もタイムリープしてない私が責められるわけない。
なんでそんなに物分かりがいいんだ？
Because she understands you and she likes you. I clutch my knees.
物分かりがいいわけじゃない。あんたがタイムリープでまゆりを助けようと決めたその時に誰からも分かってもらえないと覚悟したはず。だったらそれを甘んじて受けなさい。
Yes.
そうすればあんたは自分がしたことの意味について忘れることはないから。
So in other words, she's telling me to suffer on my own. What a cruel woman.
ただあんたはあんたが取った選択によって助けたもう一人の子について責任を取るべきよ。まゆりは死んだわ。残念だけど、残念っていう言葉だけじゃ足りないぐらい悲しいけど。
Definitely.
とにかくまゆりはもういない。世界の収束、世界の意志には逆らえなかった。
I'm so gonna try though. You can't stop me.
でもあの子は今も生きてる。 あんたのおかげで女の子として生きてる。そしてあんたと同じように孤立して苦しんでると思う。
I think so too. So I think by what Kurisu means when she says she's alive is that the Lukako of this timeline, the one that Rintaro of this timeline has come to know, that everyone knows, is still alive. We didn't delete her by erasing their memories and sending the email. I think that's what Kurisu means by alive. And I'm definitely think that she's
あの子の苦
suffering
しみを
too.
理解してあげられるのは共犯者である岡部だけでしょ。
共犯者
In murder. I knew you would pull no punches, Makisu Kurisu. Lukako's image floats through my mind. She used to be a guy, but now she's a girl and she'll live as a girl from now on. I am the one who chose that future for Lukako. When I imagine her frail smile, I feel like spring has come to thaw the frozen soil of my heart. I can't bear to lose Lukako too. In that case, I know what I must do.
ありがとうクリス。お前と話せてよかった。
Yeah, I'm glad too. She gives great advice. As I enter the courtyard, I can almost feel the heat slowly drain away. Beside the main building stands a large tree, its branches coated with vibrant leaves sway in the gentle breeze. The shrine is cooler than the streets of Akihabara proper. Maybe it's because Kanda River is so close. As usual, the shrine is empty. I find myself standing before the offering box, gazing into the inner sanctum. I wonder if Lukako's home. Her family should be here too. How should I call for her? Just then the wind suddenly lets up and the sound of rustling trees stops for a bit. In the silence I hear someone sobbing. It sounds like it's coming from behind the main building. I slowly head towards the sound. It's definitely Lukako, yeah. Lukako is there, sitting on the grass, hugging her knees as she cries. Samidara is in her hands.
ルカコ
Lukako looks at me with wet eyes, but immediately afterwards she buries her face into her knees. Then her shoulders start shaking once more.
昨日まゆりちゃんの告別式に
Oh, Judah. Judah!
みんな泣いてました。
Yeah.
まゆりちゃんって本当にたくさんの人から愛されてたんだな。
It's because she is loving unconditionally. She loves everyone unconditionally in her life.
もちろん僕もまゆりちゃんのこと大好きでした。僕かなり人見知りする性格だけど、まゆりちゃんは変わらずに明るく接してくれて、僕にとって一番大好きな友達だったんです。
She thought the same. I lost the words I was about to say. All I can do is sit silently next to Lukako.
なのにねえ岡部さん、
The
僕た
worst
ち
decision of my life.
どうして生きてるんでしょう。まゆりちゃんは死んじゃったのに。
I hate this timeline so much. Oh god, no. No. I would never choose this.
こうして今も女の子のまま。
Now that she remembers being a guy, Lukako is beginning to have gender identity issues. I have no idea how that feels. Just as Kurisu said, Lukako is disconnected from causality too.
僕がこうして何も変わらずここにいるのってとてもいけないことのような気がするんです。
I mean, there are two reasons why she would feel that way. The first one is that she feels probably guilty for Mayuri's death. And the second one is this, because of the causality effect, so that her past self and her current self are converging, that she's just confused who she is anymore, you know? What is real, what is false. And in this confusing state, I could fully understand why she, like, despises being alive
そんなことは
instead
な
of
い。
Mayuri. I try to cheer her up with those meaningless words, but Lukaku shakes her head in denial.
岡部さん、なんとかまゆりちゃんを助ける方法
Not anymore.
ありませんか？
無理だ。
そんな。
Still crying, Lukaku stands and pleads with me.
考えましょうよ。僕、まゆりちゃんが助かるためなら何だってします。まゆりちゃんから前に聞いたことがあります。岡部さんは時間を遡る装置を作ったって。
Is she talking about the time leap machine?
それを使えば。
無理なんだ。
Yeah.
時間を遡れば何か方法が。
方法はない。
Yeah. It's already been 3 days since Mayuri's death, and we can only travel back 24 hours. Or like 48? But I think Kurisu said that we could technically travel even more into the past if we use the time leap machine continuously throughout the timelines. I make that firm declaration with hung head and clenched fists because he knows that you could prevent it.
残酷なことかもしれないが、俺たちはマユリの死を受け入れて、それでも生きていくしかないんだよ。
I really think that he just doesn't want anyone to change anything anymore. That's his decision, and he's trying to convince everyone of it too.
諦めちゃダメですよ。どうして諦められるんですか？まゆりちゃんが亡くなって悲しくないんですか？
Dude, if only you guys knew.
とにかく方法はないんだ。
嫌です。僕はまゆりちゃんに死んでほしくない。
ルカコ。
I grab her shoulders and look straight into her eyes.
俺がそう簡単に諦めたと思うか？
岡部
あいつは俺にとっても大事な幼馴染だったんだ。諦められるわけがないだろう。
And I will. In the next episode, but I'll finish this one.
考えたさ。死ぬほど考えて、もがいてもがいて、どんな手を使ってでも助けようとしたさ。時間だって一体何度遡ったと思ってるんだ。だが無理だった。世界はあいつの死を望んだ。俺がどれだけそれを回避しようとしても、そんな俺を嘲笑うかのように世界はマユリを奪っていった。
Don't worry, Rintaro. I'll fix it for you.
マユリを助けるために他の人間の思いだって犠牲にした。傷つけてでもマユリを助けるために俺はやってきた。だがそれも限界だ。
Yeah, he's given up.
もう無理なんだ。
No, there's something I can do. There are still things I can do to save Mayuri, but I chose none of them. Theoretically, it's not impossible, but it is impossible for me.
ごめんなさい。僕、岡部さんの気持ち、ちっとも考えてませんでした。だけど、無理なはずないですよ。
I know.
もう一つだけ方法が残ってるじゃないですか。僕が男に戻れば。
それはダメだ。
There's no meaning to our choice if we do that. I chose Lukako over Mayuri. Ultimately, that's all there is to it.
お願いします、岡部さん。僕、まゆりちゃんを犠牲にしてまで女でいたくないです。
Yeah.
まゆりちゃんを
I don't understand why.
助けてあげて。
Yeah, I don't understand why Okabe would also, like Rintaro, why he would also choose Lukako's own happiness over Mayuri's life. You
俺
know.
は お前を男には戻さない。
どうしてですか？
俺がそれを選んだんだ。もうこれ以上俺のエゴのために誰かを傷つけることはできない。
You aren't feeding your ego, you're working towards the goal of saving someone's life. That's why you're hurting people.
それに元の世界線に戻ったところでマユリの死を回避できるかどうかは絶対じゃないんだ。
We could have tried.
俺はその低い確率のために誰かの思いを、お前の思いを犠牲にはできない。だから
Yeah, Suza would be so disappointed in you.
もういいんだ。
岡部さん、でもこんなの許されないです。
Definitely.
僕という存在に耐えられないんです。僕が女の子であるということがまゆりちゃんの死の上に成り立ってるなんてこと、これから一生受け止めて生きていくなんてこと。
I don't know either. How could you live with that?
そのことが重すぎて押しつぶされちゃいそうなんです。ねえ、どうしてあの時18年前のお母さんのポケベルにメールを送ってくれなかったんですか？
I don't know why I didn't. I wanted to see what would happen. And here I am.
まゆりちゃんじゃなくて僕なんかを
I don't know.
選んでくれたんですか？
お前は何も負い目を感じることはない。すべては俺の選択だ。マユリを殺したのは
Damn.
俺なんだ。だから罪は俺がすべて被る。
He's always blaming himself, but that won't absolve you. I am the one with the power of a god. I am the one who chose Mayuri's fate. Therefore, I am the one who must bear the responsibility.
それにお前にも幸せになってほしいって思っている。
I don't think that that's gonna make her happy though.
幸せになんて
Yeah.
なれるはずないじゃないですか。まゆりちゃんが死んだのは僕のせいでもあるのに。
お前のせいじゃない。何度も言わせないでくれ。今は悲しいかもしれないが、お前にはマユリの分まで前を見て生きていってほしいんだ。
That's easier said than done, dude.
そんなの嫌です。
Lukako clings to my chest. She stares into my eyes without wiping away her tears.
僕はそれなら岡部さんと一緒に背負いたいです。
一緒に背負う？何をバカな。俺は因果の輪から外れた人間だし、マユリを見殺しにする選択をした人間で。
それなら僕だって因果の輪からは外れます。
Yeah, that's also easily said than done.
僕の記憶の中に
Oh, that's true.
男だった時の思い出が蘇ってきている時点でもう外れかけているんですよ。
True.
まゆりちゃんの命と引き換えに僕が女として生きているんだっていうことも知っちゃっているわけですし。
Dude, that's insane.
僕たち共犯者なんですよ。
Dude, accomplices in murder. Kurisu said the same thing. We're accomplices, Lukako and I.
この悲しみも
I hate this ending.
負い目も二人で忘れずに抱いていきたいです。
We are disconnected from causality. Nobody else can understand us. That's why.
ああ、分かったよ。
I embraced Lukako strongly.
一緒に背負ってくれ。一緒にこの思いを忘れずに生きていこう。
Judah.
ずっとそばにいてもいいですか？
Judah.
僕、岡部さんのこと好きだから。
Judah, this is so messed up.
まゆりちゃんへの裏切りかもしれないけど、ずっと一緒にいたいんです。
Judah.
もちろんだ。
Oh no! We both bear the same burden. We'll accept Mayuri's death, yet still live on, shoulder to shoulder. As accomplices to her fucking murder, Grain. Afterwards we pass the time sitting in silence until the sky turns the color of dusk. Lukako rests her head on my shoulder. I embrace her and feel her breathing next to me. We gaze silently at the sky, and in our hearts we pray for Mayuri's happiness in the afterlife. Judah, I'm sorry, Mayuri. I'm sorry.
ねえ、岡部さん。
Lukako raises her head and breaks the silence. I can see firm resolve in her expression.
僕、まゆりちゃんにどうしても一つだけやり残したことがあるんです。
Okay.
そのせいでまゆりちゃんに悲しい思いをさせちゃいました。
Oh, yeah,
やり残した
cosplaying.
こと。
コスプレです。
Oh, that. These last few weeks, Mayuri was consistently asking Lukako to wear the costume she made for her. But Lukako was too embarrassed to try. I remember Mayuri on the day she died. Oh, dude, don't remind me, man.
キラリちゃんのコスプレしたらね、絶対似合うと思うんだ。ルカちゃんってね、マユシーがドキドキしちゃうぐらい可愛いもん。
Dude.
ルカちゃんって普段おとなしいでしょ。
Dude, they're like beating my head with a hammer right now with these back flashbacks, man.
コスプレするとね、普段の自分とは別の自分になれるんだよ。だからね、最初は恥ずかしいかもしれないけど、ルカちゃんも一度やればきっと新しいルカちゃんを見つけられると思うんだ。
Will she actually wear cosplay
そ
now?
したらね、今より積極的な性格にな
Yeah,
って、ね、
yeah, I remember that.
もしかすると
Oh
僕
no.
にお尻
Her
に
voice
つい
is...
ちゃうかもしれないよ。
Dude, her voice is still resounding in my head. Dude, even on that day, Mayuri only talked about Lukako. Even though I stood her up on my promise to bring Lukako to Komima and made her lonely. Mayuri wanted Lukako to cosplay from the bottom of her heart.
時間を遡る装置を使ってあの日に戻れませんか？
戻るって、お前が
Oh shit. Lukako nods firmly.
本気なのか？
Nobody's used the time leap machine except me. It's never failed so far, but if something does happen, it might not be reversible. CERN's test subjects turned into jellymen. Something like that could happen to her, or she could lose her memory like Suzuha
危
did.
険すぎる。あれは俺以外には使わせられない。
お願いします。
Holy shit.
せめて最後にまゆりちゃんに笑顔でいてもらいたいんです。僕、まゆりちゃんに何もしてあげられなかったから。
だがお前はああいう場所に来るオタクのことが苦手だったはずだ。
確かにちょっと怖いです。でもそんなこと言ってられないです。
She's willing to do it for her, for
そ
Mayuri.
れに僕は岡部さんと本当に
Oh,
同じになりたい。
damn.
その装置を使えば因果の輪から完全に外れてしまうんですよね。それで岡部さんと同じ気持ちを背負えます。
Wow, she sounds so strong now. Like her voice, it's
だか
incredible.
ら
Her innocent feelings warm my heart. Lukako truly cares for me and Mayuri. In the end, I have to grant her wish. Holy shit. Holy shit. When we get back to the lab, no one is there. Just a few days ago, Mayuri Krisu Daru and I were laughing here together. With Mayuri gone, nothing seems to remain from those days but dreams. The lab feels truly empty. But I hide those feelings and lead Lukako to the development room. Luckily, the 42-inch CRT is turned on downstairs, so we can start the time leap when ready.
飛び先はいつに
Oh god. Please let it be okay. The morning of that day.
前日に飛んだりすると、きっと僕は現実を受け止めることができなくて動揺しちゃうと思うんです。だから。
So she's choosing the morning of that fateful day, so she can cosplay with a smile. But to jump to that day would take at least 3 consecutive leaps. Will she be able to get all the way to the 15th? But despite my worries, Lukaku's remains undaunted.
無事に飛んだら俺に連絡を取るんだ。そうしたらきっと俺はお前をマユリのところに連れて行ってやる。
はい。
I cover Lukaku's head with the time leap machine's headgear. Holy shit! This is the first time someone else is time traveling with this thing. Please let it be okay. Let it go okay. Her body is clearly shaking. But that's understandable, I guess. Even I'm starting to get tense. My heart feels like it's about to explode. This is the first time leap machine experiment with a subject other than me. I can't stop thinking about the worst case scenario. 心配するな。脳が少し痛むぐらいだが。すぐ収まる。
はい。
向こうについても決して取り乱すなよ。
Yeah, like we did the first time.
理解するんだ。
Oh my fucking god, dude.
大丈夫。俺がついている。
He says it'll be okay, but at the same time in his mind is like always the worst scenario that could happen. I gently caress Lukako's cheek. She responds with a small sigh of relief. Okay. I nod and hide the shaking of my fingertips as I set the microwave timer. Okay, please do. Oh, dude. I smile to Lukako. Immediately afterwards, the discharge fills the room. I open my eyes wide and wonder as Lukako's body begins to shine. The building shakes violently. The smell of ozone fills the air. The light is blinding, I can hardly keep my eyes open. Lukaku's cries suddenly cut short. Huh? Why are we here? A shock ripples through my body like it always does right after time leaping. Why are we here? This time, I wasn't the one who leaped. But nevertheless, I teleported from the lab to Yanabayashi Shrine. Did the word line change? No, Reading Steiner didn't activate, so I don't think it did. Then why? Was it because of Lukaku's changes to the past? I look to the side and there I see Lukako. She gets up and smiles once she notices my gaze. Sure. What's this about pictures? Hmm.
お前が過去へ飛んで、その直後に俺はここに立っている。コミマには行ってきたのか?
Lukako once again bursts into tears. Then she slowly nods. She takes out a few pictures and hands them to me. Oh. Judah. I look at the first picture handed to me. I gasp in surprise when I see what's on it.
俺もお前もはしゃぎすぎだよな。
I realize that I'm crying. Oh. Judah. And the picture, Mayuri's smiling. Dude, I'm not gonna cry. Ooh. I'm okay. I'm okay. And we're smiling with her. Yeah, and that's the third ending now. God damn it, guys. What the hell is this game, dude? Oh, don't let that picture be in the background, come on! Dude, yeah, Luca's also wearing the cosplay. What? Dude, what? Dude, what? We have a child of Lukako? Dude, what this is? Oh my fucking... That's the most shocking thing I've seen today. What? Link of Corruption and Rebirth complete. Yeah, it's another ending we finished. Holy shit, dude. I hated that ending. I really hated that one, wow. It was very, very unsatisfying, not gonna lie. Just because I don't think that it's reasonable to finally give into the urge to just stop and give up. Despite what we have already sacrificed on the way. We've already sacrificed Ferris and Suzuha, and it would suck if we just stop midway. If we then said to Lukako, okay, that's enough. By the way, why did I start this game anew? Okay guys, I'll be right back. Hi guys, sorry, I'm back. So what I wanted to do actually was to come back to the spot where we stopped recording. I'll just start from here. Notice data, yeah. And so I'll skip to the moment where we can make a choice to send the email. And I'll send it, bro. Trust me, I'll send this email. Oh my god. Yes, I will. Give me that shit. So, I wanted to send it to whom? Phone wave? Yeah, right? Lukako places her finger on top of mine. On top of the send button. Farewell. Oh, dude. Well, 52. Guys, we're getting closer. We're getting closer to the truth. There we go. Chapter 8 is clear. We did it. How many chapters are there? The warmth of Lukaku's hand slips away at the vertigo as the vertigo hits me. Whoa. Huh? I'm still at the shrine, but I no longer feel Lukaku clinging to my bag. I turn around slowly. What is happening? Oh. Lukako is standing a short distance away, as if to see me off. No tears, just a bewildered smile. My chest feels like it's about to burst. I hold it back.
Na, Lukako.
はい。
お前は
I hesitate for a moment, but I have to know.
男だよな。
はい。そうですけど。
Ah, yeah. She's gone. He has returned. He cuter than any girl. Looks good in Miko robes, but he's a guy. Yeah. I bite my lip.
お前は俺のこと好きか
Oh shit.
いきなり何を。
好きか
Oh dude.
その尊敬してます。
He respects me. I don't deserve his respect. But that's not what matters now. Lukaku's answer seemed clear, but wasn't. He didn't answer the question. Yeah.
男に戻ったら岡部さんへのこの気持ち封印しなくちゃいけないから。
Yeah. He's still attracted to us. He just isn't showing it anymore. Lukako might still like me, even though he's a guy again. However, he'll never speak honestly about those feelings. This is what Lukako decided for himself. It would be wrong to pry any further, yeah. Maybe I'm just running away. Maybe I should pry, force him to confront his feelings. but I'm not strong enough to accept the consequences. I'll just end up hurting
あ
Lukako.
りがと
You definitely will.
う。お前にはこれからもずっと俺の弟子でいてほしい。
Definitely.
それでいいか？
Yeah.
はいもちろんです
I look away, unable to bear his shy smile. The world then has changed. Lukaku's a guy again. Oh, this fucking IBN! Which means the IBN should be here at the shrine. On the previous world line, girl Lukako broke the IBN while cleaning the storehouse. But guy Lukako didn't clean the storehouse, he never broke the IBN. Oh my god, guys, is it time? Okay, now I'll end my episode here. Let me save. Yes, let's all write this. There we go. Okay, guys. Will we finally have this IBN after all the sacrifices that we have made? I actually think that we have to confront Moika now. Moika doesn't know that we know that she's working for CERN, so maybe we can trick her somehow into canceling her D-mail. We only have to find out what it is exactly. And that's gonna be the hard part. But yeah, I think that it's Moika time after this. I don't think that the IBN is in here. I think we still have to change back the time. But that's just my theory. Let's see if it's true. In the next episode, I'll see you guys. Until then, bye.